In this video, let us understand how to make online cable operator website using ASP.NET with backend SQL Server and the language C Sharp. And this website is useful for the cable TV operators. You know, in every city there is a cable TV operator. They are giving the service to their customers, and customers have, if any problem, they can raise the online complaint. Also, they can make the online payment. If that is the case, so it's very useful for the cable TV operator. So if you are a student doing a CS course and you need to do a project and you're supposed to come out with a new concept, new idea. So this project is one such an idea. It's different than the regular one. So therefore you can always choose this project for your college project. So here we're talking about web technology. This project belongs to web technology and you need to do a web technology project. Maybe this is the ideal one. So in case of web technology, we can do in a different languages. So one is ASP.NET with C Sharp. The other one is Java JSP with MySQL and PHP or Python with MySQL. MySQL or MariaDB. So present version of MySQL is a MariaDB, a free edition. Okay, that we discuss in some other time. But what we are discussing here is if you know how to do this project, then you can always do it in ASP.NET or JSP or PHP or Python. So for if you wish to do it in any other language too, you can able to do this project. Now here let's understand what are the modules this project consists of. It will have admin module, employee module and the customer module. So this project is divided into three modules. For management admin, for employee to see the payments, complaints and all these things, for customer to raise the complaint and to make the payment. So here are the options for admin. Customer monthly payment list. If what are the customer paid, that list will come over here. Area names, which are the area you're covering, so that is the area. Customer details, who are all taken the connection, that is a customer detail. FAQ category. So FAQ stand for frequently asked questions. So then we can categorize into different category. Then you can enter the questions over here. Then employee details and the news. News from the company side to the customer. What are the news? If something uh, happening, that we can put in the news. So next is the employee main. In case of employee, these are the options are provided: payment list, new complaint list, change password, and the logout. Payment list, what are the customer paid that even employee can able to see, and if there is a new complaint, so therefore they can able to see here and they can respond to the complaint, and if they wish they can change the password. Customer is concerned, customer can pay the monthly bill and then they can see the paid list, FAQ list, company news, and then raise complaints. Raise complaints is important. They have issues, they can raise the complaint and complaint answer based on your complaint. So what is the answer that you can able to see it over here. So these are the options which are provided in the three modules. So I'll show the demo, then you'll get a much more idea like how the whole project works. Based on that, probably you can decide in which language you wish to do the project. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Subscription is simple, it's also free. You don't need to pay anything. So below your video you can see the iBlix tutorials, and right side you have subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button. Also you can right click on the iBlix tutorials and open in a new window. You can able to browse all the videos in our channel. So here is iBlix tutorials, you can able to browse this. So here we have around 400 project videos with the different languages. When you have free time, browse the videos and maybe you will be interested in one or the other. Watch that video and also you can learn like how to make VB.NET project, how to make C Sharp project, how to make Python. You can learn a lot of things. So therefore subscribe. Also you can add to your favorite window. When you add to favorite window, so when you open the browser, so the link will be available over here. When you click the link, you can see the videos. There is a one more way you can create a shortcut, and if you want to do a project, probably you'll get a lot of benefit in our channel. And also we have Viva questions and technical questions. A lot of things will be come up every day basis. So therefore, keep watch, keep learn, and there's definitely help you to get the job. So therefore, subscribe and keep watch our channel. Right. So let's move to the Visual Studio. So here we have opened the Visual Studio and the project is opened in the Visual Studio. So here are the files actually, and here is the server explorer, and we are connected to the database, cable database, and these are the tables. Right. So now let me run this project. Okay. So let's run this. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just go back to Visual Studio. I'll close this. Now, once you run the project, you can see that IIS is running here. You right click here, go to cable operator management, and then you click on the link. Yeah, when you run this project, you can see this is a welcome screen. So you have in the main page. So here we have a top image, and there is another image. You can also put content here. So, but here we have two images. Then we have a button to go to next page. So here are the modules. So this is a user module, admin module, and the employee module. First, I'll take to the admin module. So here is a login form. So we can log into admin. So once you log into admin, so these are the options are there. Like you can see the payment list. So we'll show the payment list here. Area names. So we can enter all the areas. Which are the areas we cover? All the areas we can enter in the area details entry. So for example, we covering Jayanagar. So next is the customer details. So for whom you are given the connections, so we can give the customer detail. You can enter the customer details here. Let's say there is Ravish and then address. Right. So then the mobile number, email ID. So this is in Jayanagar. So user ID. So you can give a user ID. Okay. So I'll give the user ID as 1005 and password. So record created successfully. So we can provide the user ID and password to the customer, so therefore they can able to log in. So here is the FAQ category, and this is the FAQ. We can enter the question and answers here. Then employee details. Then news. Any news is there, we can post from here. Okay, so from March, cable fee is 220 rupees. So about that, you need to write in detail why you raise the cable fees. Then admin can log out from this. Okay. So now what you can do is we can copy the main address, that is the localhost and the number, and go to one more window and then paste it here. And then again go to next, and you can go to employee login. So we can log in as a employee here. And let's assume that I don't know the login ID for the employee and all. What I'll do is I'll go to tables. I'll open the table here, employee detail table, show table data. So here is the user ID and the corresponding password. Let me change to ABCD. Now with 1001 with ABCD we can able to log in. 1001 and then corresponding password is ABCD. Right. So here you can see the payment list again. So here is a new complaint list. So if any complaint is there, you can able to see the complaint, and then you can change the password. So these are the things which is provided in the employee. Now we'll go ahead as a user, customer. Next. So here is a user login. We'll have 1005. So you can say that monthly payment bill, you can pay the bill here. So you can put the card number. Okay. So assume that we want to change the date here. So what you have to do is you need to go to this particular page, customer pay money. Customer pay money. Yeah. So here is this. And here are the values. So just change to 21. So save this. So because it's a drop down list box, already values are there. That values we can always change. Now if I refresh this, so now you can see 21. So now this February. So card number. So we'll enter the card number here. So 250 rupees is the amount. Okay. So submit. So here is the date error actually. When you pass the date, date should be in a DDMM YY format. I'll show you like how to rectify this. So here what we can do is, so we can say string D1A date time dot today to string DDMMM YYYY. So we need to bring to this particular format. So what I'll do is I'll say D1A. That is the date we want to insert. Save this and then you can come back here and you can refresh the data. So now record is changed. So if you go to paid list, you can see that amount is paid. It is a FAQ list. So any question answers will be there. You can able to read the question and answers. So here is the company news. So this is a new news. Then you can raise the complaint. Okay. So now you can see that cable disconnected due to weather, rough weather. So this is the problem. So you can raise the question. Now in the employee side, if you go there, so you can see that there is a new cable disconnected. So if you select this, the details are there here. So then you write the answer. Okay. So we'll connect today. So you can update this complaint updated. So on the other side, when you go to the complaint answers, so here you can see that subject and will connect today. The answer will be there. Right. So that's how the three models works. One is admin, one is employee, one is a customer. So this for online cable operator. So that's how you can make the online cable operator project. For more details, please check the description. So we provide our link, our website link. There you can see the complete list of projects. So if you are interested in any project, let me know that. Okay. Thank you very much.